Welcome to your running plan. Oftentimes throughout this program, you're going to see your program will suggest that you take part in some conversational paced running. So, what is meant by that? Well, what I mean by that is that if you were having a conversation with your buddy, your speech would not be interrupted by having to catch your breath in between words. That means that we're most likely going to be working within the aerobic zone, and it's a lighter intensity. Consider this a pace that you could completely tangibly keep indefinitely until perhaps you just run out of the fuel that's stored within your muscles. The intensity of the run is not so great. It's something more akin to going for a rather like hard, vigorous walk. You could do this for a long time. We do this usually at the start and at the end of sessions so that we can squeeze in a little bit more volume at our more aerobic kind of zones of intensity. What this also gives us the benefit of doing is it's not going to give us as much landing forces, which means that we're going to be able to tolerate a lot better the amount of load going through the system. It's all nice and fancy to do some really, really high intensity intervals, but overall, in the long term, to build up your engine, we want exposure to a lot of stimulus to be able to give us the benefits both to the lungs, the pulmonary system, your cardiovascular system, and your joints. And we just cannot accumulate the amount of reps and tension on those tendons and joints to get those adaptations by simply doing high intensity sessions. It's not possible. They're too intense and give us too much impact for us to sustain. For that reason, we use this conversational paced running both as a warm up, a cool down, but most importantly for your running as a way to build out that aerobic system. Enjoy.